Hi there, this is Professor Rebecca Meacham here to advise you on the distance education and internet options available for your courses for the English major in all kinds of emphases, as well as the Writing and Applied Arts major for summer 2021, fall 2022, and beyond. The first thing I want to tell you about is how do you find what classes are offered for distance education or over the internet as opposed to on campus in person in the same classroom. So I wanted to show you the way that I do this simply because I'm not a huge fan of how SIS lists stuff. So what I do is I go to our home website for University of Wisconsin Green Bay. I go enter in schedule of classes and then it pops up and this is the window that I look at. When I'm curious about specific courses, say those with an English prefix, I go through the subject, I figure out what term I want, and I'm going to start, let's just say, with fall 2021. And then I'm going to go over here to class type. And when I do class type, I'm going to select internet only. Let me be clear here. Internet only is not just online, asynchronous, the class never meets at a certain time. It's all just conducted via Canvas and you have assignments that come in and you never all meet at the same time at all. Internet only means that you don't physically need to be in the classroom in order for the course to take place. It could mean virtual classroom. It could mean in person with streaming capabilities. It could mean a bunch of different modalities that are not just that online asynchronous. So I want to be really clear that we have lots of different ways that internet only is meaningful. When I do that, and I say this is what I want, I get this list of classes that's listed here. You can see that there are these symbols. These symbols indicate what's called modality, which means, again, do I need to meet at a certain time over my computer? Is this all going to happen just with a bunch of assignments that I self-pace myself through on Canvas? Those are different kinds of modalities. And so you can actually look into like, well, what do we mean by this, right? And you can go into, if I click this, I would go to here, mode of instruction. For the English department and Writing and Applied Arts classes, those with an English prefix, the courses for summer and for fall are going to fall into two kinds of mode and instruction. For summer courses, right now, the only way that we're allowed to offer those courses is what's called online, which means you're probably used to this. You've seen these before. You may be taking these before. You interact entirely over the internet. You don't have a common class meeting time. And the course occurs over a digital learning environment. You don't have a synchronous, meaning at the same time meeting. The other modality or method of delivery that you'll see, and this will mainly be for fall, there will be two courses in what's called virtual classroom. You may be doing this already or have heard about this before. Virtual classroom means you're still on your computer, but that you do have live meetings that take place at a common time. So you need to treat those courses as if you're working them into your schedule. So you may have a blend of different kinds of courses. These are the kinds that are available for summer 21 and fall of 2021. English will be moving into other modalities and other kinds of courses as we move into spring of 2022 and fall of 2022 and beyond. But for right now, those are our primary ways of doing that kind of stuff.